The 3-Minute Art Salon with Black Swan Editions. In this video clip, Stephen E. Counsell shares his thoughts and feelings about drawing self-portraits.
It is a fearsome thing to do a self-portrait, to draw oneself out, literally, in this case. This is a graphite drawing. I've talked earlier about the nature of divisions, divided self, and about Lang, the great British psychologist and philosopher. But I'd like to talk about the very nature of what it is to do a portrait. Now, we live in an age of photography, of course. We have since the 1870s, 80s. And most portraits that are done anymore are done via photographic process. I have no axe to grind against any of this, but it's a very fundamentally different process. When you draw or paint a self-portrait, you are drawing yourself out literally in time. A photograph is instantaneous. You hit a button, even if you spent considerable time setting it up or taken a lot of images, it's an instantaneous process, mechanical. When you actually paint or draw a portrait, as this one, which took, I think, around 2 months to draw. That's 2 months. Think of it, 60 days. Every single day, I was doing a bit more of myself. A bit more of what I perceived at that time in my life. I was in my early 30s when I did this. A bit more of what I imagined myself to be, to look like, and to want to perhaps evolve into. Every single day I was chronicling, literally, the passing of my life. 2 months of it. Photographs don't do this. This is why I think still great painted portraits and great drawings of faces still have such a compelling impulse, a compelling rationale for honor and respect, because we know that it isn't a machine that did this. It's these two hands, the ultimate machine connectivity to consciousness connectivity. Hands as a machine, even if you wish to be cynical, still have to be connected to mind, practice, and craft. This self-portrait literally is a literal 2-month fragment of my life once upon a time 40 years ago.
Self-Portrait is available as a print, formatted on an 8.5 by 11-inch sheet, ready to fit into a pre-made frame that is found in most arts and craft stores. This print normally sells for $25. This is the award-winning cover of Illuminations, The Geography of the Imagination by Steve Counsell. This hardcover art book has 201 pages of visionary art and poetry with many enlarged details and costs $50. Self-Portrait is featured in our award-winning art book, Illuminations, The Geography of the Imagination. Sign up to our newsletter and buy this book for $50 and get this $25 art print free. Check back. This offer will be changing soon. Black Swan Editions. Art drawn from the well of myth.